What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the basement. You'll notice that Adam is not with us again. Last we heard, he was storming the White House. I think he's down in D.C. Yeah, he's in D.C. this week.
Oh, dude.
So, jumping right into it, we got one book from D.C. this week, and we're not even reviewing it this week. As well as Death's Dark Knight, one of the Batman Battle for the Cowl like crossover event things. We're going to tell you about it next week when the Commissioner Gordon little 3-issue series comes out. I'm already annoyed with this fucking series. Yeah. There's two. Just keep it Batman Battle for the Cowl. Get it 3 issues. Fine. Why do we need 100 other little pieces?
The main one is good. Number 1 was good.
DC didn't learn its lesson with all the Final Crisis shit.
DC, I think DC is just trying to bring in every single possible Batman-related character they could possibly think of, dead, alive, whatever, and throw it into the mix with all this one-shot shit.
So many characters, not enough development.
Or miniseries, I should say.
We got a letter on MySpace from Over the Hill and Freewheeling telling me about the one Batman book he's really enjoying is Batman Brave and the Bold after the the cartoon series that's on I think it's on Cartoon Network or whatever.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network, right? Yeah. He said actually the comic book is a lot of fun and it's got that really cartoony kind of Bruce Timm style, but not quite Bruce Timm.
Yeah.
But he said, and I quote, he had a really great line. He said, Batman playing the straight guy to the comedic versions of the rest of the DC universe is really some fun. I guess you can consider it the twist of lemon after the shot of cheap tequila that R.I.P. and Final Crisis were. Oh, yeah. So that was really one of the best lines I've ever heard.
Nice analogy.
I promised I was going to go and take a look at the Batman Brave and the Bold, but I didn't get a chance to do that yet. But if anybody else is out there, they're reading that, let us know. Let us know what you think. I am going to pick it up, though, next week when I go to the comic shop. I actually think that takes us out of DC altogether. Let's get to some good shit.
Book of the week.
Ultimatum number 3, guys. Wow. This is the reason to even be paying attention to the Ultimate Universe. And you can't help it if you're reading anything else in the Ultimate Universe, because everything's revolving around Ultimatum. Ultimate X-Men 100 came out, and it has everything to do with Ultimatum.
Yeah, finally, I think the first issue in a while that's actually directly tied into... Spider-Man notwithstanding, that has a couple of snippets here.
There are some seriously fucked up deaths in this.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but actually, I was kind of hoping he'd fight it. But Giant Man, that was absolutely insane.
That was unexpected, actually. I didn't think that...
If you were checking it out last month with Ultimatum 2, you remember that the Blob was actually eating Janet Pym's guts, just like devouring the Wasp for no good reason at all, and that he's just like a gigantic slovenly slob.
Which is what he should be.
Yeah, no, it was a great depiction of the Blob. Captain America and Thor fighting the armies of the dead, because Captain America's like, on life support or something, which was pretty cool. Hawkeye is like really one of my favorite Ultimate characters. The look of what they did with him since Ultimates 2 was absolutely phenomenal. You guys got to check out Ultimatum. I don't know what the hell they're going to do with the Ultimate Universe after this, but it really looks like everything's ending.
Yeah, and the artwork is fantastic. Again, David Finch, you did, good shit.
And what'd you say about the,
Oh, yeah, a big spoiler for, yourself. All the variants of, Ultimatum are of, people who die in the books. So if you see the variant for number 4,
so the cheap,
which I haven't seen.
White cover ones?
Yeah, white cover, $30, $40 ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're on it, you're done.
Well, Midtown's got it for 30 or 40. If you want to waste the money, go on eBay to like 15.
Yeah, those are the guys that are gonna die.
So, mate, who was the variant cover to number 1 was Dazzler, right? Then it was Professor X, and this one was Giant Man, right?
Giant Man, yeah.
So there you go. There's your spoilers.
Bingo.
But the other variant cover to number 1 was Magneto, where he's sitting on the throne with Thor's hammer. That was but it was an interior piece that they just used for the white variant cover. That was like fucking $100.
That was just great. I mean, David Finch.
David Finch.
Was that a first or second printing, or just
no? It was just the first printing. It was like one of those 1 out of 100 variants for no good reason.
I'm actually thinking of picking up the poster for this Ultimatum stuff.
Oh yeah, no. I just realized that all the covers are joining together. Like I totally spazzed on that. Yeah. Actually, I think they showed in the back of the book. Maybe they don't. Ignore that.
Wait about a week or two and then check out comicartcommunity.com. They'll probably have the cover.
They might have it there already, actually. I haven't been on the site in a while. I hope Magneto fucking wins, man. Magneto is just the badassiest of badass villains.
Yeah.
Ultimate Universe.
And he's not even done, man. The whole shit is so calculated, and you see it really in Ultimate X-Men when all of the Jamie Madroxes are like storming the entire world.
Parliament get blown up.
Yeah.
With Captain Britain in it.
And like everybody, all of those other assholes.
Suicide bombing,
multiple men.
Gun-toting multiple men.
It's awesome.
But either Magneto's gonna die or everybody else is gonna die. It's gonna be one of the other.
One of the two, man.
Either way, it's not going to end well.
And honestly, actually, in this, you get to see Wolverine just, be himself and do what's got to be done. This is a great issue. Pick this up.
This is the best X-Men
It's
issue
also the last
in
issue,
months.
isn't it?
It seems to be. They're not actually outright saying that it's the last issue, but, it seems to be that everything's just coming into Ultimatum, and then they're coming out with these, like, Ultimate X-Men, Ultimatum Requiem. They're doing the same thing for Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So, who knows where the hell it's going to go, but I'm enjoying the ride so far.
Yeah, I am
It's good
too.
stuff.
I mean, Ultimatum's not even that long. It's only 5 issues long, so what the hell's happening now?
And we can't forget, it's actually Jeff Loeb, who we trashed a while back.
He didn't do good on Ultimates 3.
No, he didn't.
But
He didn't
I'll be
go
the
for
first
it,
one to tell you that he did an awesome job writing Batman Long Halloween.
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought that was an awesome series.
Yeah, it was.
He's like hit or miss, because he really missed with the Wolverine series that he did.
Yeah, that too.
It's terrible. I'll tell you one thing that didn't miss. SpiderMan Noir, number 4.
Great.
This was a fun ride all the way. I was picking up all the white covers, actually, to this. This one
I
matched.
picked the one I liked. So,
This was a great series, and
it's almost a perfect miniseries.
yeah, it really was. It ended. It was finite. It leaves it kind of open for
The world
another
is-
story
the
later
world is
on.
still there.
Yeah.
Characters are set if you want to go there.
Excuse me. It's they kind of give you a little blurb where they mention Dr. Otto Octavius and everything, and it's just Spidey using a gun was really pretty
Sick,
nuts.
yeah.
That was fucking cool. It's like, way to grow some balls, Pete. Honestly, pick up the trade.
Not me.
Go on eBay and
I already
get
grew my balls.
all 4 of these issues.
All 3 of them.
Do something. Read Spider-Man Noir. It is honestly one of the best Spidey books, probably the best Spidey book on the market, save for Ultimate Spidey at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And let's not even compare it to X-Men Noir.
Oh no, God, that was. I dropped that shit after 2 issues.
I did too.
It's still going though, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it shows no signs of stopping either. That's why I like this one, because it was 4 issues. It was, clearly defined. Where the fuck is X-Men going?
I simply do not have the money to tack on the noir books to my.
Don't even get me started on that shit. Old Man Logan, Wolverine 71. Proving to be a really good story. I'm hoping that they kind of make this like an Elseworld story and they don't set this kind of future in stone.
Yeah.
I don't think they will.
Yeah,
I don't think they will
future's ever
either.
set in stone in Marvel.
I hope they make it like, fucking Dallas, like, Wolverine wakes up at the end and, Patrick Duffy's in the shower and he's like, oh, it was a dream!
Either that or it's like Bob Newhart waking up next to his wife and the whole.
But I'll tell you what makes this fucking issue so cool is...
Wait, let's start like a Patrick Duffy in the shower.
No. Get that out of your head. Opening up the first splash page of the Venom Tyrannosaurus Rex is awesome.
It is awesome.
Did you read this?
No!
Oh, this is great. Just flip through that, and then
Wow.
you're going to get to my buddy Black Bolt just fucking stepping
That
up.
surprised
That
the
shit
out of
was
me.
great.
It was brilliant because Venom and sound.
Yeah, no. And the White Queen's like, just send Black Bolt. The symbiote has a problem with sound. It's
Yeah.
like, stop.
And then
That is
Boom!
fucking
That
awesome.
shit is awesome.
That is.
It's been a long time since I can honestly say I was really that excited about reading a comic book, and this week really Marvel pulled out the stops this week.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
Yeah,
myself.
holy shit.
really did.
And she was pretty cool
Yeah,
too.
Black Bolt
they're
is
like, "How are
fucking
you still
awesome.
so
Hot,
young?"
yeah.
And it's like, "You're seeing what I want you to see." No spoilers at the end of this, but somebody bites the big one that you probably weren't expecting. If you've been following this story,
Which you should be.
yeah, you should be. It's really good, and I'm excited to see where it's going. My guess is, what do you think? It's gonna be a 12 issue, Maxi, or
How many
Oh
other
no,
books?
isn't it
it's
like
6 already, and it shows it's not anywhere near done. By the way, Pym Falls.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Literally, been
Pym Falls. That they're traveling, Wolverine and Hawkeye are driving cross country, and they're like, "Oh, we're almost past Pym Falls."
so beginning with
It's like, well, why do you call it that? And there's just a giant ass splash page that tells you why